How's it going, guys? Average Adam back here with part 10 of our Dark Souls Remastered live stream. We're getting there, guys. We're probably going to be maybe another 3 or 4 streams, and we're pretty much going to be done, so close to the same length of our Dark Souls 3 stream. Okay. So, guys, this is pretty much what our character's going to look like for the end game. Quick overview of the stats. Level 69, nice. Um, Probably need to level up strength and dexterity a bit more, probably to a 30. Definitely want to get endurance to 40, just because that's going to give us a lot more swings with our weapon, and it's going to let us fast roll again. So, so guys, this is cleanup. So we've done everything we need to do to go down and fight Gwyn, but we're not going to do that yet. So I'm going to quickly go down Orlando. Now I'm coming here because there are 2 optional bosses. So I'm going to wrap them up in this episode. That's probably going to take us to our time, and then in the next episode I will be doing the DLC. Going to try and kill as many of the bosses in the DLC, finish that off, and then we'll be fighting Gwyn. So yeah, probably another good few episodes ahead of us, guys, but I'm hoping to be done with Dark Souls Remastered this week and move on to something else. I was going to do Bloodborne, but I need a little bit of a break from Software games. I think I've sort of burnt myself out a little bit because I had not long done a playthrough of Dark Souls 3 before I started doing all this streaming, so I'm just a little bit burnt out. So I'm gonna play something else, something that doesn't require as much of my mental capacity to play. I'm thinking, I actually thought today what would be cool would be maybe streaming like Resident Evil 4 or something, or Resident Evil 5. I thought that would be pretty fun to do. Resident Evil 4 is a classic. So we could always stream that. That's always a good game. Alright. Gus Bus. Augustus. Mario Kart. Hey. Mario Kart's not bad. It's one of those games. If I was playing online with other people, there'd be a lot of rage. If I'm playing against just NPCs, I think I could handle it, but... Alright. Now guys, you'll remember these assholes. They're the guys who got me knocked off the edges plenty of times in that last stream, so I broke their chandelier, so they're probably not real happy. Yeah, not so tough without your rafters now, are you, bitch? So they're pretty frail, guys. We can knock them over pretty quick. Okay, so basically our goal is that giant painting there. It's the reason why we picked up the peculiar doll. That's our key to get to that area. It's optional, so not required at all for you to go there for the story, but I'm gonna go there. Alright, down, down, down. Black iron stuff, looks pretty sick. Not gonna wear it because it is ridiculously heavy. Not as heavy as the Havel stuff, but it's still pretty heavy. Foxinator in the chat, welcome. You're not frail. Everyone knows you're a mountain. You're a mountain of a man. Alright guys, so we're in. We're basically in Dark Souls 3 DLC. Nice snowy area. Very, very similar. Even the boss is pretty similar. Doesn't have 3 phases or anything, but you know, she does turn invisible and fights with a scythe, so very similar to Sister Fried in that regard. Alright. So, fighting a few hollows here, guys. This area is pretty well full of them. But, again, you can take them down pretty easy. So guys, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a speed run to get to the boss because I do want to try and cover a fair bit of ground. There's not really that much to say about this area, honestly. There's a lot of these guys springing traps and everything for you, but if you get through, like as long as you don't get stuck in the real obvious traps, you'll be right. These guys are probably the main ones you want to watch out for. Yeah, I wasn't quick enough there, so that toxic's going to hurt me. And I've only got 1 blooming moss, so that's just awesome. gonna have to strap on our Nikes, guys, because I don't want to have to be dealing with this. This is sort of a mid-game area as it is, so the enemies aren't really that difficult. So I don't. Okay, get stuck there. I don't really want to waste too much time fighting them. In my opinion, the items are pretty, pretty subpar. They're not that great, so I'm gonna keep going. Alright. Augustus Caesar. That's old Gus, alright. The absolute unit, that bloke. Alright guys, I've got to leg it because there's an undead dragon coming to fuck my shit, so I need to get the hell out of Dodge. Alright. I can't actually remember that area, remember this area all that well, guys, honestly, so I may get lost here. I said I wanted to run through it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So I really don't remember it that well. Alright, do I have enough reach to... Yep, okay. Yeah, so those ones that look like a bloody testicle thing, they're, yeah, as you saw, they'll hit you with toxic, so you really gotta be on your toes when it comes to them. Ugh, bird person. Okay. Right, this is starting to jog my memory a little bit. So, no boss yet, guys, but soon. Soon. Alright. Now, I'm not really going over areas as much as I normally do, and exploring and stuff, because I think, honestly, we've spent too much time probably doing that and mucking around, and it's sort of slowed us down a fair bit. Like, I really haven't made as much progress as I would have liked, so... oh, let me go, you bastards. So, we're going to try and make up for that in this area, so... I want both the optional bosses dead in this episode if we can, and, yeah, we'll recover a little bit, so... Alright. Worst section ever, because it's got those bone wheel skeletons, and they are absolute assholes because you're in a narrow hallway and you can't avoid them. I'm sure you can, but it's hard. So make sure as well, guys, if you haven't already, it'd be awesome if you guys could check out my Elder Scrolls episodes that I'm doing. Commentary, again, a little bit rough at first, and I'm still getting the audio right and everything, but ooh, no! Alright, first death, not too bad. Not too bad, it was bound to happen. The walls strike again, that's right. Bloody walls, every time. Yeah, so if you guys could check out my Oblivion Let's Play, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Let's Play, that'd be awesome. Again, early days, so still trying to work out how to do my editing properly and getting my audio right. So the first episode sounds pretty crappy, but I think the second episode is definitely better, but I think I've worked out the best way to get perfect audio. Well, not perfect, but good audio, is to just use my headset that I'm using at the moment. I think the audio on my stream comes through pretty clear, having listened back to it a couple of times, so I think that's definitely the way to go going forward, so... Alright, I need to kill this asshole. And this asshole. So yeah, that'll be going forward. So the first couple of, as I said, first couple of episodes are a bit dry, and content is, you know, so and so, but I don't think the editing's too bad, so if you guys can, make sure you check that out. Alright, oh, come on. Yeah, absolute nightmare under there with all those bloody skeletons. Hey. Oh, they all followed me, that's why. Disgusting bloody creatures. Alright. Ah, that's right. I didn't pick up the key that I need to open that. But, lucky, I don't actually need to open that. There we go. This is a pretty short area, guys. Obviously there is more to it, but I didn't really bother going too far into it. You know, it's optional, so there are some decent items, but, you know, whatever. Ah, jerks. Okay. So guys, coming up to the boss. Ah, got one of these guys. Haven't seen one of these guys for a while. Oh. Okay, I forgot about this. Okay, this is good. Yikes. They nearly got me, guys. Oh my god, it takes forever to heal in this game. My god. Alright. So, I'm a nope out of this situation right now. I really don't want to deal with this. Alright. One down. Alright, I'm not going to kill that guy because he's not going to give me anything anyway, so we're just going to move straight on through. So he's going to chase us, but lucky he won't be able to get into the boss fight, so... this boss fight's actually got an interesting mechanic. You come through and she doesn't actually attack you at all. You actually have to initiate the fight. So she's just chilling. She's got a massive, big fuck off that fucking scythe there.
Who
art thou? So she's like, who are you? You don't need to be here. You should just leave. Blah 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 blah. So that's it, guys. If you don't want to do the fight with her, you can literally just run off the edge and you'll get teleported back outside the painting. But guys, we're here to do the boss, so we have to initiate. Okay. So guys, you probably worked out the gimmick, but she's invisible, so you've got to keep an eye out for her footprints. So hit her enough and she'll come out of her invisibility. Trying to cut off her tail. Oh, come on. That was a clean swipe. Okay. Didn't get her tail, but anyway, whatever. So most bosses in the game, if you cut off their tail, you get a weapon. So that's that, guys. Pretty easy boss, in all honesty. The gimmick is that she's invisible, but once you find her footprints in the snow, or once she hits you, you've got a pretty good idea of where she is, so... Alright. So now, guys, we've got something else that we need to do. There is another optional boss in this area, so we do need to trigger that. Again, another fairly sort of easy boss, if you ask me. Okay. Damn, these guys have got mad pursuit. Ah, you bastard. Okay, so I forgot about this guy. Down, bitch. Alright. Oh shit, we've got over 80k souls. Nice. Okay. So guys, for this next one we need to run right back up through the guts where we were earlier. So, where we did the big 2-on-1 boss fight. So, Here we go. We'll see if we can get through without getting messed up by these guys. Thankfully, it's the last time we're going to see him. The camera got stuck on him there. So you're probably thinking, last time, you know, what do you mean by that? Well, coming up through here, guys, we've got to go back up to where the princess was. You guys all remember the princess when we go up and see her. If you don't already know who I'm talking about, you will know in a second. Okay. So this is the princess with her nice personality. She's a very gentle soul. But in order for us to do this next boss fight, we actually need to kill her. So brace yourselves, guys. We've got to do the unthinkable and attack our waifu. Alright. So you can just do a throwing knife or something, so... Do you want a nipple piercing? Done. So, she's gone, guys, but she'll live on in our hearts.
Tarnisheth the godmother's image. I am Gwendolyn.
Yep, there you go, Gwendolyn. So, he's cracked the shits.
And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
So, basically... the sunlight and everything, like, she was an illusion, and a lot of everything that you see in this level is actually an illusion, so it's not real. The sunlight and everything was an illusion, so all of it pretty much was an illusion. So now we've got to run back to where we were. So now basically the area is just swapped to nighttime, basically. The optional boss that was down below further in the bridge, he's the Dark Sun Gwendolyn. He's got the power of magic, and he can create illusions fairly easily. So he created this massive illusion. He put the princess there. She was never there. The sunlight was not real. All the enemies in the area were not real. They were all just illusions. So yeah, he's pretty powerful. So here we go, guys. These two guys are here for whatever reason, but they're just mini versions of the guys we've already been fighting. So you might not remember, but in the early area we had those knights. You asshole. Okay, he parried me. And then he's just a smaller version of that knight who was just fighting us in the painted world, so... Okay, shit. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off, guys. Oh shit, I don't even have humanity on. I thought I had humanity on. That was dumb. Shit. Probably look nice and silly. Alright, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I am going to kill these guys, because they're just going to be a pain in the ass for the next time I want to come through the area, so... Damn, they hit hard. Ah, 2 on 1. Never good in these sort of situations. Oy, yay, yay. Yeah, this ain't going great. These NPCs are just kicking my ass. Alright, one more should do him. Yep, there you go, sucker. I don't think you get anything from him, but may as well kill him, because anytime I come into the area again, they're just going to be in my way. There we go, done. Although after this boss is done, we really don't have a reason to come back to the area, but whatever. Okay, so that's that, guys. Another one.
So it is you, is it? How dare you produce it? But how?
There we go.
This man
So,
is a threat, Master Gwendolyn.
So she was actually the firekeeper of that bonfire right up the top there, where we first rested when we came to the area. But we do get another firekeeper soul from killing her, but unfortunately we do lose that bonfire up there, so It kind of sucks, guys, but, you know, can't always have nice things. So that bonfire up there is useless to us now. We can't rest at it. We can't well, we can teleport to it, but we can't rest at it. So it's virtually pointless. There's no point us going to it anymore. So we're gonna make our way down and fight the next boss. So he's the boss of the optional area. Well, it's not an optional, but he's the next optional boss. So we're going to make our way down the stairs. If I ever play through normally, guys, like if I'm doing a playthrough, I don't normally kill him. I leave him alone because I prefer, you know, I prefer this area looking all bright and, you know, it looks very scenic. But when it's all dark and dreary, it just looks bloody depressing. So I normally like to just leave the princess alive, just for the sake of having a nice looking level. I do actually normally forget that he's even in the game. Like he's very like a blink and you miss him kind of guy. If you don't know, then you're not going to find him, sort of thing.
Heretic.
Okay, so he's all mad. He's going to insult us in ye old English.
And now thou see fit to trample upon.
Okay. So, again, a very gimmicky boss, if you ask me. Basically, he just teleports. He's going to shoot magic at us from a distance. It can actually be very, very damaging, so you really got to... And that one travels through walls. So that's fantastic. Again, guys, in my opinion, bit of a gimmick boss, but you've got to be careful because a lot of his stuff can actually do a fair bit of damage. So... And if you don't get to him quick enough, he just teleports even further away. So, lucky for us, our shield actually blocks a bit of magic. So the bow is actually the best attack he can do because it slows him down. Alright, so just like that, guys, in one section, we've done half his health. Like, that's sort of how... Oh, this sucks. Stop spamming it. Jeez, that is just all he wanted to cast just then. Holy shit, guys. Okay, I retract my previous statement. So, yes, he is a gimmick boss, but he just killed me, so that's embarrassing. Jeez, I don't think I've ever died to him. Why has that put me down here? Ah, okay. Oh no, that's a pain in the ass. Shit, because I've lifted the platform. Oh shit, guys, that's not good. I can't teleport back there now. Shit, that's really not good. Because now I've got to go all the way around. Because I've lowered the platform. And I really don't want to have to run across the rafters again. Okay, okay. No, it's all good, guys. I've worked out a solution. It's all good. It's gonna take us a little bit longer, but saves going over the rafters again, because I don't want to lose 100k souls. So, big brain solution right here. We're just gonna run through here, because there is another bonfire. So we'll just go rest at that one, and we'll teleport back to that one we lit in there. I can't believe I died to him, guys. That's so embarrassing. Seriously, seriously embarrassing. Ah, alright. I blame the medium rolling. And I cannot see shit. It's so dark. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, guys, I reckon Resident Evil, one of the Resident Evil games, would be pretty cool to stream. I may just do something sort of, you know, something that's pretty easy to play, something that's pretty easy to watch. I might do like Destroy All Humans or something. I mean, that game's pretty fun. They recently remade it, so something like that might be fun to stream just to watch. So we'll see how we go. All right, Dark Moon Tomb. That's where we need to go. But yeah, I think it's important that I take a break from these Souls sort of games because you know they are, yes, they are some of my favorite games, but also I don't want to get sort of burnt out playing them, and I want to actually enjoy it while I'm streaming them. And I think if I jump straight to Bloodborne, as much as I love that game, I feel like I won't end up enjoying playing through it. So that's really not what I want. Okay. Ooh, okay, he shot a third wave there. That's very unusual. No, you bastard! So that's the one that got us last time, guys. Alright, so one more attack like that, guys, and we've got him. But we did think that last time, so we've got to be careful because he can put a lot of damage on you real quick, as we saw. So ah. And yes, the infinite hallway that we're running in is actually, well, it is also an illusion. So, oh, we got lucky there. Yes, got him.
Oh, heretic.
There we go.
Swathed in dark.
Yeah, he curses us because we're the worst, apparently. So, anyway, that's done. He's dead. See you later. So, the end boss of the game, so, Lord Gwyn, that's actually his son, or one of his sons. So, we've killed him. Alright. So, Sunlight Blade, pretty cool miracle, but we're not doing a faith build, so I'm not going to worry about it. And the brass armor, which is cool as well. So, there is a third chest, but there's nothing in it. It's just a troll chest. Alright. So that's that, guys. Yeah. Again, not a hard boss fight, but I just died stupidly then. I definitely could have avoided dying, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Okay. So we're going to go back to filing. I'm going to upgrade my Estus, so it'll be +4, which will be nice. And then I'm going to level up. And by the time we've done that, guys, I might go and trigger the DLC. But I'm definitely not going to be attempting the DLC in this one. Alright. So 3 more Firekeeper souls. I think you can get your Estus to +7 in one playthrough. I know of one that I've missed in the world. That's it was back at the Duke's Archives, where I kept dying on the ladder. So I do have the key to open that giant gate. I just never went back down and got the soul. And there is another one I can get if I kill one of the other Firekeepers, but I don't know. I'm not really going to worry about it, guys. It's not really a priority. Okay, so let's see. 4 levels, and doing all that in stamina is very, very tempting, but I'm not going to do it. I can't justify it. So that's 4 levels, that's 3, that's 4. Alright. Still mid-rolling, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so... Oh, you know what, guys? I might actually trigger the DLC off screen. There is something I'll do when I quickly show off, which I didn't touch on at all. Completely forgot. like you guys stand a chance against us now. Right. So guys, you come through here. So there's this weird looking guy here. So good old Donald. If you talk to him, you know, he sells the master key if you haven't already bought it, or if you didn't start with it. Sells some interesting weapons, arrows and all that stuff, but basically his main draw is actually armor. So Iron Golem stuff. So like he sells boss armor. So like the Iron Golem that was the top of the fortress, I beat him, so he sells boss armor. So Smo's stuff, he can sell Smo's stuff, and then in another playthrough, if he kills Super Ornstein, then he sells Ornstein stuff. So we killed Gwendolyn, so we get his stuff. Like it's pretty interesting. So once we kill Artorias in the DLC, we'll have his armor available. Once we defeat Gwyn, we'll have his armor available, but not until New Game Plus. So like it's a pretty it's actually really interesting. I get around it. I reckon it's a really cool feature. I did the same thing in Dark Souls 3, but sort of more hidden in Dark Souls 1. No, guys, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to quickly go down to Darkroot Garden, and I'm going to kill the Hydra. So that won't take us long because we do hit pretty hard. So, how do I get there? Undead Parish. There we go. I'm so used to having the little pitches on the bonfires, so it makes it a lot easier for me to work around where I need to be. Alright. So, we'll just check. I don't think we've picked up any Titanite chunks. No, we haven't. We need 2 more. Yikes. However, guys, we can actually reinforce our armor if we want to. This is something that I really wish they had have kept in future games, but this was the only game it was in, for whatever reason. But this is the only Dark Souls game, I believe, where you can actually upgrade armor. All the other games you couldn't do it, so Black Knight stuff and like Silver Knight stuff, it uses Twinkling Titanite, so I think it goes to +5 from memory. Yep, +5. Yep. So it's Twinkling Titanite's a pretty can be a little bit of a hard resource to come by. So I will be able to get those to +2. I'm obviously not going to have enough to get them to +3, but we should have a fair bit more damage reduction now. So okay. So guys, yeah, once you bowl over the lords, get the lord souls in this game, there's not really that much left to do. Like, I mean, I could have ended this one tonight if I wanted to. I could have fought the final boss, but I think, you know, to not do the DLC is, you know, a pretty crappy way to go. So I figure I may as well do the DLC at least, and I'll try and clean up as many of the optional bosses as I can. I'm 99% sure I've got all of them. I feel like I'm forgetting one of them, but I can't remember which one. So I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to do the DLC, and then once that's done, we'll beat the final boss, and then that'll be the end of this series. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed watching and having a laugh at how many times I've died and been killed and rage quit. So yeah, hopefully it's been fun for you guys to watch. In all honesty, I've felt a little bit hit and miss about streaming this one. I don't know if it's because I've come from doing, you know, Dark Souls 3 or whatever, but it's been pretty hard to adjust to playing Dark Souls 1 again. And you know, to be honest, at first I wasn't really enjoying it that much, but you know, I've sort of, further we've gotten in, the more I've been enjoying it. So that's been cool. Okay. Come on. Oh, that's gonna wreck me. Okay guys, this is really not good. Right, I need to heal, need to heal, need to heal. Yeah, nice. So that Estes heals us up really nicely. So guys, what you need to do, you saw it does that head smash attack thing there. What you need to do is when the heads are in the ground, you need to attack them. And I would have just got that one if it wasn't for this asshole. But yeah, and as you go, you just cut off one head at a time, and eventually it's done and dusted. Oh, what a joke. Come on, that was in the rock. It is just timing, guys, because I'm pretty sure they always go to the same spot, so... Oh, you did. Okay, guys, this is a little bit of a clusterfuck. That's another head gone. So not many left, only 3 to go. Come on. Oh, it's another one. Nice. Alright, 2 more to go. One more. Pretty sure this one is the most annoying one to hit, honestly. Yep, it is. It's in the bloody water. Come on. Oh, what? You went further away that time. Oh, no! Shit, I forgot. There's the edge of the water there. Shit! Damn it, and I only had 1 head to go. Jeez, that's embarrassing. Alright guys, on that note, I'm going to leave that one there. I'll pick it up in the next one. I don't need to kill the Hydra, but I want to do it just because it's a level hazard and it doesn't respawn. So thanks guys for tuning in, as always. Been good to have you in the chat. For anyone watching this in the future after it's uploaded to YouTube, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. And check out the other episodes in the stream. Give them a like. Throw some comments on there about how dumb I am and how stupid I am at this game. So that's awesome to see. So guys, if you haven't already, please like, share and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.